So guys, sorry, Thomas here, DP Parts Rc-Xtreme, snowy G-Pit with the Traxxas MiniMAXX. Actually really easy to drive, or 3S this time, and I feel that's gonna be pretty darn nice. Sliding. Still need to get used to this. So there won't be any jumping. As you can see, it's a little bit too much snow here. This is just a short test. Gonna be pretty darn nice when the mid-diff arrives. Gonna be so much easier to drive. Definitely don't need more than 3S. That's for sure. I also tuned the rear shocks, but I'm gonna do a small short build breakdown at the end of this video. You can change the location. Yes, you can see a different location. It's really rough here and slippery. But I must say it's really easy to drive actually. Yeah, they said that. I'm just gonna do a couple of passes here. Yeah, I actually can barely wait for the summer. But it has to do. 3S pass. I think it moves really, really well. It's going to be definitely a perfect sweet spot. Ghosts. Don't think so. Oh. Oh. Yeah, back and forth again. Full speed. Oh. Ah. A lot of ice here. Too bad. Too much snow up there, so I couldn't jump it this time. Won't be any jumping for a while now. Yep, I'm gonna head back home. At least I gave it a try on 3S and it feels... I'd say the sweet spot is 3. I don't know. 4S. Definitely a different feeling with the Futaba radio. Ooh. So done bashing. Suspension feels great. But too bad I'm not sure, lost this bottom cup spring retainer. Untouched diffs, haven't done anything with them. Stock gearing. The Hobbywing, this is RTR waterproofed SCT 2.3S system Hobbywing. 3652 can and 3300 kV, using 2200 milliamps, 3S packs, stock servo. The only upgrade I have done is drilled the rear pistons. It's using 3 holes, I think 1.2 millimeters or 1.3, I'm not sure. 28 is the stock oil. Drilled rear with an extra hole 1.1 millimeter, I think, and it made a huge improvement. And also I removed all the binding in the rear, which were horrible in my opinion. Front was no problem at all. Okay, so I lost... oh, sorry. I think The biggest issue is the rear hinge pin axles for the suspension arms. Since you are running, the car has toe in on the rear. I'm not sure how many degrees, maybe 2, maybe 3, I'm not sure. Basically all off-road cars have that. You can change it on other cars, but this one is a fixed one, and when you attach the axle through the rear and put it in the first hole on the rear arm, and it's a slightly you need to use some slight force, and when you're coming to the second one, to the end, you need to push the arm like that to get it in place and then attach it, and it binds real bad. So I have drilled out it as much as I can, and to not make it too sloppy. So today the arms, if you put it up without shocks, they just fall down. And it made a huge improvement, because when the car arrived and I ran it outside, you know, it was basically like that. So now it's working flawless. Hopefully we can change in the future, maybe some upgrades or tuning, I don't know. So far feels great, real stable to drive. And also new receiver box. This is from the Haas or Stampede 4x4 also. Did some modification, trimmed it, used some hard foam. I think it's come with the Hobbywing motors, the bigger ones. It's really hard, and cut it out for the slot in the center tunnel cover, and actually just seal glued it in place. Same with the receiver, so it's not going anywhere, and it's waterproof. That's it guys, thanks for watching, bye bye.